Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of the Not So Silent Silent Partner. Today we are talking about how to make money at home utilizing marketing techniques. We're talking about how to grow your followers on Facebook organically. And we are also talking today about how to get started with video production. So let's roll the open, Connor.
Fire.
All right, first question today, all about how to raise money at home while staying home with the kids. It's really not a complicated process in this case. This day and age, we have more opportunities than we've ever had before to be able to make money while working remotely. It's the same reason why so many companies, including places like Yahoo and Hulu, are moving in the direction of employees working remotely. At the end of the day, we have an opportunity to be in front of thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people simply through this crazy thing called the internet. So in terms of work at home opportunities, what I want you to think about here is be where the audience is. Be where the eyeballs are. The eyeballs right now are on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're on Twitter, they're on Pinterest, they're on Etsy. So if you happen to have a creative mindset or some creativity when it comes to arts and crafts or production or anything like that, you're gonna wanna consider making some products and turn them around and sell them on Pinterest. Sell them utilizing Instagram. You've got some great opportunities to get in front of a large amount of people with a very niche audience and a niche product. Number 2 would be the multi-level marketing approach, obviously, but if you're thinking about joining a multi-level marketing company, think about the consumers and what they're looking for right now. Perhaps candles or Tupperware might not necessarily be the highest profit margin or the highest opportunity if there's not a huge demand for it. So things like at-home skincare, products that are targeted towards mothers with children, products that are going to be used and needed on a regular basis, therein lies your opportunity from an MLM perspective. Let's hit the next question. All right, our next question from Dory is about your company being late to the game when it comes to Facebook and looking to boost Facebook followers in a very niche demographic without being willing to spend money. Well, Dory, I have to tell you, to put it very candidly, you guys are sort of screwed coming to Facebook this late in the game and not being willing to spend money. Let me ask you this. If you know all of the eyeballs are on television, and you want to advertise your product on television, do you have that expectation that you're going to be able to produce commercials and someone's going to run them for free to that demo? No, of course not. So in this case, it's going to be a lot more difficult than you would imagine to be able to get in front of people. You're going to want to mine your database. You're going to want to mine all of those contacts that you guys have already established through email marketing. You're going to want to put in place some competitions or some contests to really drive the following over there. But you guys are really primed perfectly, spectacularly for utilizing Facebook dark posts. You know very specifically your niche demographic. You know exactly what they're doing and where they are. So the fact that you guys wouldn't be willing to spend money to target that demographic is a huge, massive, absolutely enormous mistake. It's going to be pennies on the dollar, and it's going to be some of the best money that you could ever possibly spend considering who that demo is. So I would highly recommend you guys consider Facebook dark posts, Pinterest, Instagram, to take advantage of opportunities to destroy that 4% organic reach that you get through your Facebook page and really drill down and do some data mining. Next question. So Howie asks us about how to get started with video production when you can't afford a full-time videographer on staff. Listen, I get it. I get the desire for that high quality, high resolution videography, some great production. But at the end of the day, your production value, and I'm going to shoot myself for saying this out loud, but your production value is not necessarily what the most important element here is. You guys have the ability to take your iPhone, to take your iPad, to take whatever technology you have in-house and produce some cool videos. The production value isn't as important here because your message and your demo, who you're trying to talk to, that's your most important element. I don't believe in the idea of quantity versus quality, except for when your quantity and your quality can go hand in hand. I'm going to say that one more time because that's the crux of the message today. When your quantity and your quality can go hand in hand, you will be able to achieve success with video marketing. So you don't necessarily need to be shooting everything with high resolution 4K technology. but the ability to get a high quality message specifically to a large amount of your followers on a regular and consistent basis. That, my friend, is how you get started with video production. Utilize 15-second videos on Instagram to drive people back to your website. Utilize native video uploading on Facebook to really drive that key demographic. So be consistent and get the message to your following on a regular basis. That's all you need to be able to do. And then when you're ready to step up the production value, you give us a call at the Silent Partner Marketing. Guys, we want your questions. For those of you who are following us in Active Rain, for those of you who are following us in The Cave, for those of you who are following us on Vimeo and YouTube and all of these other platforms, send us your questions. Kyle at thesilentpartnermarketing.com. My cell, 413-454-5364. We want your questions. We'll get you the answers, and we'll see you back here next time.